Okay, y'all. So absolutely nothing happened on today's episode of The Bold and Beautiful. So I guess we're gonna start with Taylor and Brooke. So basically, Brooke was confronting Taylor, asking her, what's going on, talk about some broken heart syndrome or whatever. She didn't believe her, but then they ended up sitting down and she explained that at first, they were saying that it was heart disease, heart failure, but it ended up being revealed to be broken heart syndrome. And Brooke still was like, forget all that. She wants to know what Taylor's intentions are. So Taylor was over here talking about, what do you mean? What are my intentions are? I didn't come here to get rich. I don't need a man. All this other stuff. And I said, I don't know where they're headed with this storyline. I feel like they're trying to put Taylor and Ridge back together, but at the same time, we don't know. We really don't know. I don't think I read the spoilers for this week though. But yeah, didn't nothing happen. Didn't nothing happen. Steffi ends up coming in and then Brooke left. So I feel like Brooke did not have the same energy that she had for Taylor in regards to Rich. And I was waiting. I was like, yeah, tell him about himself. Tell him. I seen that should have been what she started with. I seen you. I know she told him about Taylor telling her about the broken heart syndrome and all that. And she said she did her research so she knows that it's actually true. But the first thing after that, I seen her on your lap. Why did you allow that or whatever? What did she say to him? I think she said something about what's going on between you and your ex-wife or something like that. That's basically what she said. And I was like, yeah, cause no, no. But yeah, this is I don't know how to feel about this storyline. It ain't it. It ain't it. Now at first I thought they when they said she was done, I was like, okay, is she faking? Are they gonna do the storyline where she doesn't actually have it? They did the storyline where she doesn't actually have heart failure, but they talking about broken heart syndrome. She over here sitting on his lap and stuff. I was reading the comments on the Bold and Beautiful page up on YouTube, and some people were saying how they don't think that it was appropriate for Brooke to be there. They don't think that Taylor and them did anything wrong. He was just supporting his ex-wife. I seen another comment that says, how come Ridge thought it was okay to allow his ex-wife to sit on his lap knowing that he's in a relationship? And I said, look here. For real, Brooke was stalking. Brooke was watching. She waited. My thing about that situation is she waited until Ridge left to come in there. Why didn't you come in there then? Um, what did she say? Did she say please? She said something when she was telling Taylor not to, use her condition to come in between her and Ridge or whatever. She said something, and I was like, really? The fact that you guys said that says that you know exactly like what Steph said. You know how he feels about her. But yeah, the whole situation is crazy. It's repetitive. I can't believe they did this. But yeah, I do agree. Like he should have known. Look, I told y'all that scene right there. It's just like when they was at Eric's and he's standing up there and Taylor and Brooke arguing back and forth. He just standing up there smiling with his head tilted and stuff. He was just standing there smiling. Go back and look. I know it's on her somewhere. He was just standing there while they arguing and stuff. Instead of telling them stop, instead of making it clear who he wanted or whatever. But no, I said that's exactly what you knew. Doggone well it wasn't appropriate for her to sit on your lap. Then people talk about. I know we all entitled to our opinion. So if you don't think it's inappropriate, then you don't think it's inappropriate. But at the same time, come on now. Well, I said just break them up at this point. Come on now. She done went home. Put on some her. What did she have on, bro? A robe or something like that. I was like, girl. I was like, Brooke. She trying to hold on. She trying to hold on their life to their relationship. What was crazy though, cause Steffi mentioned to Finn. No, Finn mentioned to Steffi, I think, that they aren't married or whatever. So they may get back together. And I said, okay, you know what? And I said it before. Ridge had asked her to marry him. She put it off. I bet she regretting it now. Well, it don't really make a difference because they've been married before and they just stepped out. And they don't stepped out or whatever. But Steffi ends up coming to Finn's office and they was kissing and just talking. And she was saying, I think she said she didn't want to go home yet because her parents are there alone or whatever. They got the house to themselves. I'm just tripping off the fact that they all smiles and just happy or whatever. Now I understand she wanted the parents back together. And yeah, you smile at that idea. But at the same time, after the situation y'all just got out of, really? Come on now. I thought Finn was going to tell her because they had a scene where he told her before about what she was doing or whatever. But no, he trying to stay on her good side. I wonder how long that's going to last. Oh, that reminds me. I seen a comment also on the Bold and Beautiful page on here where they was like, they gave Steffi a new man. Why can't they do the same for Taylor? I agree. Whoever said that, I agree. I definitely agree. That should have been a storyline. If she was coming back, might as well brought her back with a new dude, married and all. Married and all. Had a whole nother family. Something, man. But yeah, Finn and Steph was just talking about her parents, and she was like, she not playing matchmaker or whatever. She's not doing that. But if they end up back together, she gonna be happy. And I just think that there'll be so much that Taylor would make Rich so much happier than Brooke or whatever. And I said, never mind. We don't talked about this so much yet. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. But yeah, I almost forgot about Ridge and Eric. Ridge ends up talking to Eric. He was saying he about to go to Brooks now. He got to tell her something. That's when Eric reveals that Brooke was there, and she's not insecure. That's the first thing he said. She's not insecure. And I was like, well, she kind of got a reason to be, because you doing too much. You doing way too much or whatever. But yeah, Reed ends up telling Eric that Taylor thought she was dying, about the heart failure, about the broken heart syndrome or whatever. Eric sounded kind of sad after that, after that conversation. He sounded kind of sad. I was like, yeah, he know it's over with. He know it's over with. What are y'all thoughts on this episode, as well as the whole storyline with Taylor, Brooke, and Ridge again? But yeah, that's it. Nothing happened. Like I told y'all, nothing happened at all. At all. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. What's today? Tuesday? So we still got like 3 episodes left. Oh, wait. I forgot. Stephanie came in at the end, and she was like, what was all that about? And she was like, what are all these candles doing here or whatever? She eventually ends up saying that she came back because she thought she was dying. But did she tell her about the broken heart syndrome or whatever? I can't remember. But yeah, Stephanie looked like she's about to cry or whatever, but they ended it there. They ended it, I think, either her scene or the scene with Ridge. I think Brooke was asking Ridge, what he got going on with his ex-wife. But yeah, it's been a while since I did a video about, what would y'all like to see on the Bold and Beautiful. I need to do that. And for General Hospital. But yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a great rest of the day and be safe.